Hello, Star Wars Galaxy of Hero players. This is Andy Teshroto, and happy May the 4th, or May the 4th be with you. This is my video for May the 4th. I will also be having another video that took me a bit to upload, but I am going to have it upload and be out later today. And it'll link to this video just as well. But today, I'm going to be talking about predictions for the Geonosian territory battle. But first, I want to pay homage to and have a moment of silence for Peter Mayhew that we lost on April 30th. He lived to be 74 years old. That's incredible. That is incredible. So Chewbacca, aka Peter Mayhew, went to join Kenny Baker and Carrie Fisher. So I'm going to go ahead and do a moment of silence in this video, and then we'll move on. Okay. Again, I'm sad that we had to see a star go, but it happens. It's life. But he was a great, great actor. And he was even giving pointers to the new Chewbacca, which I think is this guy here. Geonosis Sutamo. So he's passed the he passed the reins of Chewbacca down to him, if that's the right word. So, but go on into it though. Talking about the Geonosian territory battle, we're getting the dark side first. So we're gonna have dark side characters, but Padme Amidala may be needed for when they do come around for the light side characters, which I'm gonna be predicting will happen in any time between now and July-August range when we'll get the light side. But we're going to be needing dark side, so the Geonosian droids, the Separatist droids, not the Geonosian droids, but the Geonosians and so on. So, but I'm going to do a prediction of 5 characters I can see be added to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes through this event. Going back to the original territory battles of Hoth, for light side we had Rolo. We had, not CLS, gosh. We got Hermit Yoda for the big farm through the event store, the guild event store. But yeah, we had Rolo and Captain Han Solo that was given to us. And then they needed to help. Well, Captain Han Solo and a couple other characters were required to unlock Rolo, as well as the dark side. You needed Snow Trooper and stuff to unlock Imperial Probe Droid. There was also Colonel Stark that was needed as well. And then the big one on on the dark side was the Wampa, which mine is really close to 7-star. And here by the end of the month it'll be 7-star and hopefully Gear 12, so I can start soloing Rebel teams. But I'm going to talk about 5 characters because they could always add more than just the 3. Had a few more just to give us a boost in these characters. And the first one that comes to mind is the Commando Droid. I can easily see this one being one of the characters that give us kind of like Captain Han Solo and Stark be needed to farm a future character, but easily this is one of the droids I can see being added. So yeah, this is one. There's also talk that on the light side you'll need Padme to fight a beast. And that beast I'm going to predict right now is going to be the Nexu, the cat-like creature. Yes, we did have the Reek, and then we did have the Acklay. See if I can find a picture. I know I typed up Nixu, but nope, that's the Reek. Let's go down here. I think it's going to be in this one. Nope. Oh well. Moving on, but Acklay is the big like pincer type guy, where the Reek is this rhino thing, but the Nixu is the cat. And by size comparison, maybe the Reek would fit. The Acklay would not. But the Nixu, just its body size would actually fit to being in Galaxy of Heroes. Just the size of the character. And it kind of also stems back to the fact some people are predicting Jabba the Hutt to be in the game. But I'm predicting he won't be, just because he's just too big. And also he's super slow too, if you think about it. He would just be gaining turn meter like crazy just to, issue out his orders. And plus, he would be like a big, fat, slow Hermit Yoda style character. So yes, Nixu would be the beast, and I feel like he would be in the Wampa slot. So yeah, I don't know. It'd be kind of cool, and he'd be useful to fight just non-droids. Really, he'd do extra damage to non-droids, I'd say. Just because he's attacking organics. He even attacked the Geonosians. He ate Geonosians alive too. So the next one is a little less. We already have him in the game, but just as background, and I don't see this one as much as I see another one. But the T-Series tactical droid could be like in the Imperial probe droid slot. It'd be one of the two options in the Imperial probe droid slot. Or he could be in the Colonel Stark slot, where you need a farm mode to unlock a different character. But we would just have to see where that goes. But the T-Series tactical droid would just, I feel like he would have a basic special, unique effect. And his unique would be kind of similar and akin to R2-D2, his number crunch. As well as a few other droids that, share a boost to, through a unique. So easily I could see him just being that. He wouldn't be a leader of anything. The one I would say is a leader, but I still reserve this character to a legendary tag, and that would be General Kalani himself. This guy is just, he makes more sense as to be a legendary, but they could still introduce him this way through a territory battle. And he could be also in the Wampa slot as well, where, he's just one you'd have to farm. Maybe they'd give us all 5 of these that I'm going to predict. But for the most part, yeah, General Kalani, he is going to be in a later video later today. You'll kind of pick up on it when you see it. But I will be uploading it later today. So yeah, General Kalani, he's lived into the Rebel era. So makes me wonder, I know this sounds weird, but it makes me wonder, going to game, not game-wise, but lore-wise, will we see General Kalani in Episode 9? Could he be a random support character that showed up through, that aided Leia Organa at one time? And then he just shows up with some small droid army to take on Episode 9 characters. It'd be cool. It'd be another character that they would introduce from an animated series into real life. I think it'd be awesome. And he'd be really menacing. You're like, this guy should be evil and dark, but he's actually helping people. And then maybe at a twist out of nowhere, they surprise us with Episode 10. And we have to refight droids because he brought up a droid army. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? But I know they've only announced only up to Episode 9, which I know, I feel like that'd be kind of a cool plot twist. Episode 10, the rise of the machines or something. I don't know. And it's like you have to have the First Order and the Resistance and the Galactic Republic, or the New Republic that didn't, the New Republic that didn't die from the Starkiller base, actually fight these droids. Or maybe, these droids would be useful in a future set of episodes. Maybe the Yuzon Fong come back. I don't know. Anyways, that's going off topic though. But General Kalani, I can easily see being a legendary character. He would be kind of the Thrawn for the Separatists. He's the Thrawn for the Separatists, literally. If he survived into the Rebels era, I feel like he would be the Thrawn for the Separatists. And he hasn't been memory wiped or anything, so he's really intelligent as a droid. A really good strategist, to an extent. Like, he was bested by Rex, Kanan, Ezra, and Chopper, and, Zeb. Zeb. So, but yes, that is, one character, I still feel like deserves to be a legendary, and you just need Galactic Republic characters, or clones, or another set of characters they could introduce, and I will, like I said, leave that for a video later tonight. But the next one, and the final one that I could predict coming to the game, that's not Geonosian, or we theoretically we could get some other Separatist leaders like Wat Tambor. Newt Gunray always had Lot Dodd with him or something like that, some random other Nemoidian, but I see just I feel like Nemoidian wise, Newt Gunray's it. Leave him. Don't add any other weird ones. But the crab droid, I feel like this is a crab. This crab droid could be. Well, I'd see him as a tank, where all the others were like supports. Nigsu would be an attacker. Commando droid would be maybe a stealth attacker. But the crab droid would be easy to tank. And he would definitely feel, I would feel like this would be a good one to actually throw in the Imperial Probe Droid slot, where you would actually farm them through a specific battle. Unless they introduce more characters through those battles, that'd be kind of cool. So, but who knows? Who knows? We'll have to see what they decide to do and what characters they introduce. I'm hoping that we get the new territory battles this month, in the next week or so. Maybe next week. I feel like this coming week we will definitely be getting the Count Dooku and Newt Gunray reworks, but but until then we'll have to see. But for the most part, this is my prediction list of 4 droids and a creature that could make it into Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I obviously am rooting for Nixu for sure, because it would make sense for him to be in. They've already added Wampa, so why not add one of the creatures from episode 2 into the mix just to throw it up? Heck, we could even get one of those Ack Dogs from to support Tuskens. That'd be a cool little thing. Get the Tusken Brute and a few, that's another topic for another video. Oh man, look at those eyes. I think this is a Lego game, but Smiley. His name's Smiley. The Nixu Smiley. Yeah, I think yeah, it's from this one, but just like the eyes of these guys. But other than that, thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What are your predictions for Galaxy of Heroes new territory battle, dark side territory battle on Geonosis? What characters do you foresee coming into Galaxy of Heroes? Thanks for watching, and you guys have a phenomenal day.